as we stay fly. I'ma be a bitch for life. If they try you.
Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of the Caribbean Confessions podcast. I cannot believe that we are already on episode 5. Woohoo! Yes. By the time this come out, I would have launched my Patreon podcast, which is a variety of stuff. You get behind the scenes content, you get stuff that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube, on Patreon. You get the secret life of my ex, the lies he told, and how I found out. You can also get Cocaine Lover. That's something special that I waiting to That's something special I waiting to announce on Patreon too. I just waiting until it launch. Well, by the time this video come out, Patreon would have launched. So it is $3.99 a month for one tier, and the next tier is $7.99. With that tier, you get more content, you get more benefits. Both tiers, you get one-on-one conversations with me, direct messages. I was thinking about including video calls, but I am not really a video call type of person. But if someone really needs to talk on a video call, I would do it. So much has happened since the previous video had launched. Excuse me, outside is very hot, so I will be drinking water in between talking. So much had happened since launching my podcast, since shooting my podcast. I'm in a different environment. I'm home in Barbados, so a lot of stuff is going to be different. Content is going to be different. Vlogging more on TikTok, so there will be a lot more TikTok vlogs coming. The link for the anonymous questions and stories, unfortunately, from time Patreon launch, it will no longer be available because I am going strictly to Patreon for the anonymous link and anonymous questions. What else? The reason for me changing the link is because the link is not allowing me to reply the way I want to, nor is not allowing us to have a full-blown conversation. But with Patreon now, we can have a full-blown conversation with Patreon, and it's just $3.99 a month. Please pick the tier, which tier better suits you, and which you could see the benefits of the tier and see which tier could be beneficial to you and your needs and what you want with it. I wasn't going to I was about to actually give up on vlogging and posting because a lot was going wrong in my life. That's a lot. And right now I grieving the death of one of my good friends. So like I trying to hold it together because from conversations that me and he had, he was always like, I can support you, podcast Slime. I got you, Slime. Cause that's his favorite word is Slime. I got you, Slime. Whatever you doing, I got you covered. So now that he ain't here, I just like trying to hold it together for him because I know he will be extremely proud of me. I don't have a juicy story for you because I actually did the juicy stories on Patreon. So they are available on Patreon. But I've been getting a lot of questions to talk about confidence. So a lot of people been asking me like, Tamika, how you get so confident? Like, how you able to just like do stuff and don't care? Excuse me, I tell you outside real hot. And how you able to just like do what you gotta do. Let me tell you something, right? When I was younger, an incident had happened with me on the bus, and I was this fan serious because I don't want to bring my other big fan out the bedroom. Anywho's, I was bullied for it until like close to time for me to done secondary school. I was bullied for it, and then I went to this youth service program, and I began dating someone, and he made me feel like the most beautiful woman in the world, and then it all came crashing down. So after going through stuff, I can tell I fat and I look this way and I need to lose weight, and being diagnosed with PCOS, knowing that losing weight is going to be hard, and I just I just learned to love myself. I had to love myself because it was extreme. Listen, there was days I was just sit. I would just go in the bathroom and sit down in the shower and let the water fall on me and cry. The whole body was like because I didn't love myself. And I used to ask myself, I used to ask God, like, why me? Like, why I gotta be the person that dealing with this? I had to learn to love myself, and that was the hardest thing ever. Once you love yourself, no matter what somebody say about you, it will not bother you, you know. I had to learn to love myself. I had to know that losing weight gonna be a challenge, but with the right, with exercising and eating right, you can lose the weight. I had to know that PCOS isn't going to be something that is going to stop me from living the life I want. So I had to learn to love myself, and in terms of my confidence, I just get tired of people saying what I want to say, being scared to put on certain things to go to a beach. I used to be scared to wear a bathing suit to the beach. I always used to wear pants and a shirt. And I just said one day, fuck it. And I put on a bathing suit, and I never stopped putting on bathing suit since then. So in terms of confidence and loving yourself, I had to do that in order to be the way I am. Like I know that I'm not the according to some people the prettiest, but I'm the prettiest to myself. I know I might not be got the best shape, but I love myself to know that no matter what, when I put on clothes and I spray my either expensive or cheap perfume, I know that when I leave and I smell myself when I go places, I know that I love myself. So no matter what somebody got to say about me, it doesn't matter because I love myself. And I've been exercising. Just I had hurt my back a couple months lifting up a bed, which is a whole other story. Lifting up a bed, and I stopped going to the gym, but I start back and I do a couple exercises at home on my own. Don't ever let somebody tell you that you ain't beautiful or you you shouldn't be so confident because you should. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't a bad bitch or you ain't a sexy ass nigga because you are. They might not see it, but you see it in yourself. Don't ever let no one stop you from believing in yourself and loving yourself to the point where you feel like giving up. Don't ever do it. And that's my take on confidence. Question 1. What have you been up to? Well, as you can see earlier up in the video, I basically said what I've been up to, but yeah. This fine being rude. Okay. I've been launching, I've been working on my Patreon, I've been posting more on TikTok, I've been vlogging more, I've been praying, I've been dealing with life the best I could, and basically that's it. What's Patreon? Patreon is a platform where you can shoot content and allow your viewers to support you in the best way they know how. Whether that be paying or whether that be paying and tipping, it all depends. And the reason I'm moving to Patreon is because shooting podcasts and stuff is very expensive. It can be very expensive. And in order for me to get a camera, I need to start making at least a little bit of money. It don't have to be a lot. I just want to invest in a camera and some better quality lighting and some backdrops, so that I can set up my little studio area. I want to set it up in the corner, hopefully by this window here. Yeah. Any advice on how to become happy? Any advice on how to become a happy person? Just love yourself. When I saw that question, I was like, there's actually a lot of people that going through a lot of stuff. Honestly, happiness does come when you let it come. When you start looking for happiness, that's when it's come. When you start like loving yourself and carrying yourself in the way you want, and doing things that you always wanted to do, you'll start to become happy. Would you rather date someone way older and mature, or someone your age to have a lot more in common? First of all, I don't ever date men my age because a lot older people, so I basically got a mind that is a little bit older than my age. So a lot of things that people my age do, I don't even be interested in. Like, I be in bed by 8 o'clock. So an older man because I can learn from them, but not too old. So like, I'm 26, I would date somebody in the 30s, 40s, early 40s. The difference between an older and younger man, older man you can learn things from and they could cook, so they could cook for you. A younger man, no, you basically gotta do everything. You hardly find a man that younger than you that know how to cook, know how to clean, know how to do things for themselves, know how to take care of themselves. You hardly find that. So when you find somebody like that, you be like, I definitely hit the jackpot. Your thoughts about women paying more in a relationship? I believe everything should be 50-50 to an extent. All right, let me say, for instance, let me give you two examples. For instance, both of we working, one of us lose our job. Okay, the person that working will hold on the fart until the next person get back work. But if you realize the person ain't interested in getting work and that's eating off you, then you gotta cut them off, because that mean that they're just using you. Because if we're in a relationship and everything was 50-50, are you accustomed to 50-50? So when it got to be 100% only me, and then I realize I doing everything and you ain't helping me, or you ain't trying to look for work, or you ain't trying to do something, it can start to feel like a burden that I don't need on myself. Then there are some men that prefer a woman to be 70 and you to be the other percent. Like, he prefer to take care of everything, but then if you have a man that taking care of everything, you gotta treat him right. You gotta make sure that the things that he would expect done. I make sure you, like, every now and then treat him to something nice, carry him out somewhere nice, and you pay. Like, show that you still care, don't make he feel like you just using him. Or if you're confident like me, you pay for your shit, I pay for my shit. If we go on a trip together or something, we come together and put half and half. Like, I different. I got so many places I wanna go. And when I get the partner that I believe that God can send for me, I hope he ready, because we about to be on a plane every other month. Like, that's this our life I want for myself. So I don't believe that a woman should be paying for everything, nor do I believe a man should be paying for everything. But a man's job is to be the provider for the home. But I don't feel it's fair to the man to just be the provider. I believe that men, it should be a 50-50 type thing for both parties to play their part. No, if you got a man that loves being a man and want you to be just be in you soft girl era, and whatever, and he pays for everything, takes care of you and everything. If you got a child, take care of your child. You should treat him with the utmost respect. Every now and then, surprise you and just carry you on a little date. Do something nice. Buy something you always know he liked. Like make sure he knows that he's appreciated. Okay. Thoughts on bad mouthing your ex after a breakup? I don't believe in bad mouthing anybody, but everybody's entitled to their story and what they've been through in their life. Whether it be bad mouthing the ex or not, the ex is probably a whole, so they probably deserve it. But no, I don't believe in bad mouthing anyone. Everybody's entitled to their story, and everybody's story is different. But just let the past be in the past. Let them go. Let them. The best thing to do is level up and show them what they missed out on. Show them that their mistake was letting you go. That's the best thing to do. Don't hold on. Don't grudge them. Don't to badmouth them. Let them see what they missed out on. That's the best thing to do. Now I know this is a short episode, but I just want to thank each and every one of you for liking, sharing, commenting. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Please don't forget to subscribe. Patreon is available. When this video comes out, Patreon will be available. $3.99 or $7.99 tiers. $7.99 has a lot more benefits than the $3.99 one, but both of them has content exclusively only for Patreon. One-on-one conversations is available on Patreon. I've been working on something and I can't wait till I can announce it. I've been working on it so hard. Like I want to cry just thinking about it. I've been working on it very hard. And I don't know if it's gonna be successful, but God got me. A lot more will be coming from me. I will be posting on TikTok more frequently. Try to do a lot more vlogs on TikTok, but I am actually trying to source a good camera because my phone is getting tired of me. Well, with that being said, until next time, smile more, worry less.
She said she want gangsta, she no want silly dilly. She want a man with the jackhammer with drilly. She said the